Work experience can be difficult to find, so this video will go through some free options to consider. Hey guys, it's Med Studier, and today we'll be having a look at how you can attain some work experience during your application process for medical school. All the links for the resources that I've used is in the description box below. So what actually is work experience? The first thing to remember is that work experience doesn't necessarily have to be shadowing a doctor for months. Medical schools want applicants to have an understanding of what the career entails. So as long as you have people-orientated experience, it can undoubtedly help with your application. Now, this can be done in the form of two options. Number one involves working with people in the provision of care. This especially includes those who are unwell, disadvantaged, etc. Secondly, it can be through direct observation of healthcare in general. Both of these can be achieved through being a volunteer or even as a paid job. It's super important to point out that universities do take into consideration that work experience of shadowing a doctor isn't always possible for everyone. So please don't worry if you can't achieve this. Volunteering is always a great way to start. The skills you gain from this is really useful for any career pathway. The Royal Voluntary Service have been supporting the NHS during the pandemic. By searching your local area, you can find various opportunities to support your community. St. John's Ambulance is a fantastic way to have an insight into emergency services while giving back to your community. Usually, the program allows you to receive first aid training and improves your patient care, leadership, and teamwork skills. You can also contact your local charity shops, care homes, and hospices to see if they have any vacancies too. The Do It website has a huge range of activities that you can participate in. Attaining GP, primary care, or hospital shadowing experience can be tough. Usually direct contact via calling or emailing the providers is probably best. The best way you can do this is by making a list of all the local hospitals, GPs in your area and their contact details. Then make a template of an email introducing yourself and what your aim is. Use this template to email the various providers. Health Education England have also provided some resources. The link to this and all the other resources I've used is in the description box below. Since the pandemic, there have also been options to do work experience remotely. Observe GP is a new initiative for aspiring medics. It's a free interactive platform providing an insight into primary care. Brighton and Sussex Medical School have also provided virtual work experience for those considering medicine. As you can see, it's also an interactive platform including presentations, videos, quizzes, etc. By becoming a volunteer at Re-Engage, you have the chance to develop your remote communication skills and provide companionship to those who need it. It's very flexible and the roles can vary. BBC iPlayer, so now this might sound a bit strange, but work experience is all about enhancing your knowledge about your career and the NHS. Documentaries are a great way to gain an insight into the range of roles within the NHS. It can be used to supplement your reflections from your core work experiences. And that brings us to the end of this video. Hope you guys found it useful. Please remember to like, share and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at the Med Studier.